Hello and welcome to the Mind of Sunnyvale. I am Wanda, aka Sunnyvale. And to my subscribers, thanks for coming back and continuing to watch my videos. And if you're new to the channel, that's okay. I would like to say welcome to you as well. I hope you like this video and some of the others that I have produced. Why do I need you to like and subscribe? Because it lets me know what kind of content I should be producing, and it helps me to grow my channel. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. So today we are going to be making potato skins, or as you probably call it, actually tater skins, right? Am I right? I know. It's a restaurant and party favorite, but it is super simple for you to make your own here at home. So I'd like to show you what to do. Let's get started. So for the potatoes, I coat them in some oil, and then I sprinkled them with salt before I bake them. They've already been washed. I put mine right on the grate, but feel free to use a cooking sheet to put them in the oven. I bake at 400 degrees for 1 hour, and I check them for tenderness. They should be soft to the touch, and that's when I can take them out to cool them. I have my 4 potatoes that I baked at 400 degrees for 1 hour. I took them out when they were soft to the touch, you can see, and I let them cool on this wire rack for 15 minutes. I also have my 4 strips of bacon that I cooked on the stovetop and chopped into small pieces, 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I have salt and my pepper. I have 2 green onions that I chopped, and I have 3 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. So now to start making our potato skins. I slice, you can see how soft they are. Slice right through there. So I'm cutting mine in fourths because these are pretty large and I don't want the whole thing as one potato skin. You can do halves if that's what you want, or if you have smaller potatoes, but these are pretty large, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to cut all of these potatoes in fourths. So just cut through the potato in half, and then I'm making fourths, trying to keep it down the middle, but they don't have to be perfect. It's okay. So now that all 4 potatoes are cut, it's time to scoop out some of the flesh because I'm not making mashed potatoes. Even though that is a good way to use some of the extra potatoes that we scoop out. You can have it for mashed potatoes, maybe you want to make hash browns, shepherd's pie, but I'm leaving about 1/4 of the potato flesh inside each skin. And just using a spoon and scooping out. Like I said, about 3/4 of it I'm scooping out. Trying not to go too deep. You want some potato to be left behind. So after you've scooped out, you can set the potato flesh to the side. Like I said, you can use it to make mashed potatoes or something else later, but don't just throw it away. And then I have foil on a baking sheet, and I'm just placing the skins on the baking sheet. So I had 4 potatoes, so I have 16 potato skins. Again, I cut mine in fourths, in wedges, but you can use halves if you like. It's up to you. My next step is to coat the top with a little bit of butter. I'm just gonna pick that up. I'm just brushing the top with butter. Next, I'll sprinkle with a little salt because I want to season it. Just a little, you don't want to overdo it. And then I like to add some black pepper. Next, I put a generous portion of cheese on each one. And I might go back and add some more, but it's a generous portion. And some have better scoops than others. So the cheese fits more nicely, but that's okay. I can go back and add more. And go back and give some more cheese to some that were neglected. Trying to get more on the potato than on my baking sheet. And lastly, I add the bacon. Yum. Again, generous portion for each potato. And then if you want to give a little extra, you can do it at the end. I use 4 strips, but you can definitely use more if you want more bacon. And now these go back into the 400-degree oven to let the cheese melt. And then we get to add the green onions. And now here they are, fresh from the oven, piping hot. But this is the time you add the green onions. You can use as little or as much as you want. I let it bake for 5 minutes. If you want it to be browner or a little more melty, then I would say keep an eye on it, and you can add another minute or 2 and see your preference, but 5 minutes was enough for me. So now you just need to plate them. I like to put a dollop of sour cream on them when people are being served, but it's up to you. I hope you enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that video and that recipe. I want you to give it a try. And I hope you remember to like, subscribe, and share the videos. You can also hit the notification bell to know when I release a new one. So until the next time, goodbye.